Welcome back. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw I got the car off the trailer. All right, it's a big step forward. I don't know if we're going to do much after that, but it seems how I don't have a lot of enthusiasm for this. So what that means is, if you take a look here, see we got it all jacked up. I need to get the front raised up just a little bit higher. So we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to pull the converter out and swap it with the spare that I've got. That I had a fella on Yellow Bullet, a guy that runs or works for a different transmission company. I don't know if he runs it or owns it or what, but he looked at the picture of the converter and he said he's pretty sure it looked like an ATI to him. All right, fine. That works for me. Maybe we'll put that in, or maybe we'll just start getting it ready to pull the motor out. Either way, we got to take converter bolts loose and the bell housing and do all of that stuff. So I guess once we get that far, then we'll decide what we're going to do. I listed all of my Cleveland stuff for sale, so there is an ad. I guess I'll put it on my Hetzler Racing Facebook page. I'll put the link to it there. I'm not real sure how to, if I can figure out how to link it down below, I'll do that. If not, you have to go there. But it's everything I've got, and it's $8,500. Won't separate, so sorry. But so we not real motivated to actually work on it. I've gotten this far. I mean, hey, look, it's up off the ground. It's not high enough yet, but I think the back is, the front's not. Got better half's car jacked up. I got the headers out. Those were brand new Hooker Super Comps. And they were just kind of sitting on the ground, and I didn't really like that because I was afraid they were going to get rusty. And them bastards were expensive. So we got those out of there. I need to get a cylinder head bought and then get it sent off to a buddy of mine that's gonna make it match the other one. I'm not sure I got much else. I'm gonna have to, so on this thing, I'm gonna have to pull the motor and transmission out as a unit because I can only get the crank to move. I can only get the crank to move enough to move a piston up and down in a bore about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches tops. And then it binds up. You try to go the other way and it goes back as far and it binds up again. All right, can't get converter bolts out that way, so I don't want to pull the converter out with the transmission, and I don't want to pull the motor out with it still bolted to the flex plate because I've done that before and it makes it look like you killed a pig. I mean, transmission fluid everywhere. I'd rather not do that. So that's about all I got for today. Figured I took the week off work to help take care of Kaylin while she's on her road to recovery, and maybe I'd post a couple of things. So I should have started earlier, but hey, when you're not real motivated, you're not real motivated. Oh, remember it used to say something right here? All gone. Why'd I do that, you ask? Well, first of all, it was starting to fade. Didn't look real good. Second of all, when you're not very good at this point in your life and you have a pretty arrogant saying on the back of the car, that's probably not a real smart thing to do. And thirdly, when you're struggling like I am, the last thing you need to do is to give anybody any motivation to beat you. I mean, yeah, so little wet sandpaper, and it came right off. Looks all right. I'll need to polish this side up so it matches, but anyways, that's it for today. Talk to you later. Bye.